Previously on Survivor Journey.
Man, here we go, I'm finished.
Let's go, Philip!
Oh, congratulations, Ben.
God, man.
Safe at Tribal Council.
I pulled the nastiest blindside of all time on Evan after this.
Just too good at the game, so it's a big compliment.
If anyone has an idol or advantage, now is the time to play it.
I'm gonna use one.
8th person vote off Survivor Journey, Cat. Fortunately, that's it. Welcome everyone to the finale of Survivor Season 5 Journey. Tonight we are going to be going into and finding out the winner of tonight's season. Now, of the final 5, we have 5 players left, of course. We have Evan, Ethan, Philip, Ben, and Jacob. We will be going right into the immunity challenge, tribal council, then the challenge for the fire making, as well as the final 3 final tribal council. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's crazy. We'll see who makes it to the end. And good luck. Have fun. Jacob. Jacob, so far, has been playing a very low-key game, but he has intermingled himself with almost all of the relationships in the game. So, people don't really consider him as a threat and aren't really voting him out. Will he be able to finally get to the end and pitch to how this low-key game will win him this season? We'll find out tonight. Ethan started his Survivor journey on a tribe of only 6, as opposed to the other tribe on 7. This made him have to jump into the game a lot quicker than some other players, but put him on the bottom as he didn't know most of the players on his tribe. But now that he has solidified his relationship with Evan, will the two of them get to the final 3? Or will the other players start to realize what is really going on? Ben was also on a tribe with the lower numbers, and from the get-go, he made a strong alliance of 4 with Kat, Rylan, and Audrey, but as soon as the merge hit, almost all of his alliances were instantly out of the numbers, and while he did find the idol, Ben has been on the bottom of this game, considered as a pawn, but with the usage of his idol and the fact that he's been winning a lot of challenges, he's been able to navigate his way all the way to the final 5. Can Ben scrap his way up to the finish? We'll find out tonight. Philip, once a production member on our team, has been watching the game and analyzing it from the sidelines, but now he has been in it and he has been playing. He's been considered a threat throughout a lot of the game, but has managed to use his alliance with Ethan and Evan to kind of take it off of him. Will he be able to get to that end finish, attend a gas station, and fill up? Evan, the last returning player left in the game, Evan has had an almost unnecessary target on his back, but throughout the game, he has managed to find advantages. He found 2 idols and has been given a half by Ethan, and has used that to leverage his power in the game. He's had a very dominant lead up front and active, but will the target on his back put him in a darker position as we get into the game tonight?
Oh, Kat probably voted me. Either Jacob or Kat voted me.
I didn't want it. I thought no one would vote you. So when I used it and then
But the thing is, like, we can't do this idle play. We want to do, like, final 5.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's fine. Hey, but
anybody vote yours though.
but it's not good.
All right, welcome final 5 to start. Ben, I'm gonna need that back. Unfortunately, I forgot your hat.
Anymore.
So then we'll be out of it. Yeah. All right. You guys ready to get into this next individual immunity challenge? All right, here's how it's gonna work, okay? You guys will be randomly cast in 5 spots around the square, okay? You'll start in the first round by walking in a circle. You guys will be going clockwise, okay? The goal is to tag the person in front of you, okay? The person behind you, you cannot juke them out. You have to walk forward. The only way you can evade the other person is by walking in that circle. Does that make sense?
Eventually, you'll be running, and everyone will be running in a circle trying to tag the person in front of them. You tag the person in front of you, they're out. Make sense? Last person to survive, to tag the person in front of them, wins. Last person left, save for tribal council, won't be the 9th person voted out of this game. Sounds good? Sounds good. All right, let's randomly cast our spots. Here we go. Go. Brisk walk. Philip chasing Ethan. Looking even right now. Nice. Ben is tailing Philip. Evan's got the power walk. It's a nice womanly stroll for Evan. Good job. I love it. Okay. Philip, you're lifting up your legs. Slow down, slow down. Philip. There you go. He's good. He's good. Philip's got a long stride. Tallest one here. I'm okay with it. This first round is about tiring everyone out for the actual jog, the real thing. Seems that Jacob is leading the charge. Ethan had a chance to tag Evan, but he did not do it. Potential alliance, the end of this game. All right, everyone's slowly gone into a sprint. So, sprinting, everyone run. Everyone can run now. And Philip tagged Ethan, is now only in a circle. Jacob, Evan going after Jacob, cutting the corners. Jacob is out. 3 people left. Safety at tribal council. Now endurance. Ben has won the last 2 challenges. Does he need it again? Trailing in the back. Everyone cutting this corner now. If I see anyone touch, from now on, do not touch the concrete. Philip, do not touch the concrete. Philip is slowing down, Ben's catching up, and Philip is bowed out. Last 2 left in the game. This is where it gets long. Evan's trained some cardio before. Who's got it longer? Had a challenge like this last season. The guy who was more physically fit did win. The strategy is over. Evan's losing it. Ben is, it's almost over. Half idols are done, only full idols are available. Is it over? And it is done.
Are you like an actual runner?
No.
Okay. Bolting.
All right, for the 3rd time, Ben, come on up. Congratulations. Here you are, my friend. As for the rest of you guys, tribal council, 10th person, 9th person voted out of this game, making it to the final 4 fire making competition. All right, head back to camp.
I lost a man in jeans.
I don't do a lot of good, but when I do.
Well,
My dad's a runner. I don't know if he'll be ashamed or not, but I'm like not out of breath at all. I feel like I kept my pace, so that's something. We have to. He's the biggest time. 100%. That's what I'm going to be epic. But I think he promised.
What? I think you promised to.
I'm doing it. Yeah. He might break the promise, but I don't care. Because I'm not.
I gotta say, it would have to be the worst case scenario in my head. You know? Because.
Good save, good save.
Ooh.
You alright?
That was a good save. Ooh, but I definitely hit a spot on my hand.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm worried I'm putting too much of a target on my back now. I feel like I won't get past 3. I have a lot to say. Who goes right now? Gotta try to win this next challenge because I think I might be on the chopping block now.
Ben is now like the champion of the game, but we can't get him out. Right. So I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right. If you because I don't think Phillips is a bigger threat. We have the numbers for
Zero excuses why I lost that challenge, but I did play 2.5 hours of straight football, flag football, like 2 hours before this, so do with that information as you will.
I thought like, oh, this is easy.
sure. Picking final 3 right here.
100%. Literally not a doubt, like not a single doubt. We control everything.
1,000%. But you can say me if they're talking about me, because I'm not changing my vote.
I feel the flow. Everyone is going for Evan, of course. Yeah. Evan wants Jacob because he can't get you. So Evan doesn't want Jacob.
If you keep Evan in this game, I'm not trying. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. I'm not trying to keep him into the game. But there's a separate thing that I got going on. I know.
I'm at a crossroads. Either I vote for Evan, I get him out, or I vote for Jacob.
Final 5. No more cursed seats. Every time you sat there, you've won the ability. That's so true. It's cleansed. All right. Well, congratulations, Ben. 3rd time in a row. How does it feel? Have you been playing the game? You've been chilling or what?
Well, I'm playing the game still.
You still scared?
I gotta know what everybody else is thinking. I mean, anything can happen right now. Like, I feel safe right now, but like, I went into this challenge saying I need to win this challenge. Like,
Yeah.
It's just to that point now that I'm constantly thinking about that. I don't feel safe whatsoever with the hat on.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably the most dangerous point in the game. This is the last vote out before we go into the firemaking challenge portion of the game, which means that the final 4, everyone will have a shot, and no one can get voted off at final 4. I'll explain more at final 4. This is the last legit vote out. This is also the last time to play idols. Do we have any talks about idols, Jacob?
I haven't heard anything.
Nothing. Wow. So do we think that idols are completely out of the game? Evan, what would you say about that?
I mean, it's possible someone has one. I guess we'll have to see.
Okay. Interesting. Philip?
I have no idea.
So it's not clear. There's just no idea what's going on.
I have no idea.
Okay. Jacob, looking stressed over there? What's going on with you?
I think I'm whatever happens.
It's fair. Alright. Ben, try to keep this in place. Here you are.
Never played games. It's been a fun 3 days.
Man, I just keep coming back up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I may be blindsided here, but I pray Philip doesn't flip. Please, don't flip.
This is crazy, gang. Once again, I feel like a wild card. Oh, I'm exhausted, dude. This game has gone on for too long.
Person with the most votes will be the 9th person voted off of Survivor Journey. If you have any idols or advantages, now is the last day to use them. That being full idols.
The full idols.
Yeah. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Ethan. Second vote, Jacob. One vote Ethan, one vote Jacob. Third vote, Evan. Evan. Ninth person vote off, Survivor Journey. Evan, that's it. That's enough.
Oh, bro, you flipped, bro. You guys flipped on me.
Evan?
You were too good.
Travis, I need your buff, yeah.
I thought I was gonna give a speech.
You're good, you can give a speech right after. Travis spoken. Now, you made it significantly further than last time.
Yeah.
Right before the end, though.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, bro. It's been a pleasure. Super fun.
You were too good of a competitor.
Super fun.
I love you. I'm serious.
You're
I'm
good,
so
you're good,
sorry.
you're good, you're good.
And I feel so bad.
No, you're good.
But go ahead.
Yeah, it's good, bro. Fun. Good job, production. Good job, team. It's been super fun. We out. We out. We out. Yeah.
I don't like doing that, man.
That's right. That's right. I am not meant for the game of Survivor because I don't backstab people. Now, Ethan, of course, played a great game. I was happy to go to Final 3 with him. I thought he was going to win the jury anyway. I just wanted to make Final 3. So close. But we went so far, I wasn't about to backstab him, so his morals were down here, my morals were up here, so it's fine. Whatever.
Why? Yeah.
Oh, you hate seeing such a good player go out.
No. What do you think about Ethan? What do I think about Ethan? He's with me. He's with you. He's with me. Yeah, locked in. Yeah. Do you have to reload everything? What's happening? Through that? I'm not sure. Oh my god, I can't even look him in the eye. I can't even look Evan in the eye, dude. We had to do it. He was too good of a competitor.
Y'all, how did I get to the final four? How'd that happen?
Congratulations, Final Four. You have made it to the final individual immunity challenge. The winner of this challenge gets to pick the two people going into a fire-making challenge, okay? Whoever loses the duel is out of the game, then that leaves the other three to pitch their case to the jury. A lot has gone on in the last 3 days. Let's hope you guys remembered as much of it as possible, okay? Here's how it's gonna work. I want a 90-degree angle, your hand outstretched, okay? Palm facing up. If you ever get a question wrong, you'll be putting 6 cards in between your pinky and your ring finger and holding it. Slowly, the more questions you get wrong, the harder it'll be to hold this stack. Questions are all based off of things that happen in this game. All right, Ben, I'm gonna need that back to get right into this challenge. Immunity, back up for grabs for the last time. All right, question 1. Who broke the team immunity in the Battle Royale challenge? A, Audrey. B, Kat. C, Rogers. Or D, Rylan. A couple seconds to remember. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Ben, 2 A's, 2 B's. Kat was the one to break it. That is right. Now, what that means is Jacob and Philip. It was not Audrey. You guys have to put 6 cards, index finger and pinky. First live transition. How many votes were cast on Bennett when he was voted out? A, 5. B, 6. C, 7. And D, 8. 3, 2, 1, reveal. 2 B's, 1 D, 2 D's. The answer was 7. There were 7 people left in the game besides Bennett. Bennett had no vote, he could not vote. Everyone has to put 6 cards in.
That's what I was thinking.
Who placed 4th in our Play Individual Immunity Challenge? A. Evan and Will. B. Philip and Bennett. C. Kat and Ben. Or D. Ethan and Jacob. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Everyone said A, and A is correct. They were last. Still love Sniffer though. Okay. What were the names of the 2 judges? The answer was Dustin and Ember. A was right. Ethan's the only one to get it right. Everyone else, 6 more cards. What was the 3rd challenge in the Mystery Temple, our 2nd challenge? 1, reveal. 2 B's, 3 B's, 1 C. B was correct. Coin flip, split was the correct answer. Ben, you're the only one. Who won the chips at the auction? Answer was B. It was Ben who won. All made before the game started. Before we started today.
I can't.
All right. Pick up the cards.
Bro, I knew it was you, and for some reason, why do I keep thinking your name is Bennett?
All right, here we go. Who has the highest chance of winning? 3, 2, 1, decide. Philip said himself, Jacob said himself, Ben said himself, but it's out of the challenge, and Ethan said himself. This wasn't for points, we're gonna keep playing. Ben lost his shot of immunity. Streak is over. Congratulations though, longest ever of my seasons, it's 3. Who jumped over the table during the paper toss section of the first challenge? Jumped right over the table where you had to land the toilet paper. 3, 2, 1. Philip is out. Reveal. 2 B's, 1 B, 1 A. The correct answer was Ryland. Ethan.
Oh wow.
6 more cards. I was laughing so hard when Ryland did that. I respected it. 2 people left. Guaranteed spot in the final 3 if you think you can win it. All right, here we go. Here we go. And Jacob is out.
Come on, baby, let's go! Come on! That's me! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh man, good job.
I don't want to play in the challenge. I want immunity. I'm going to 3, please.
All right, Ethan, come on up. Here you are. Now, all 4 of you will have some time here to discuss.
Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
Doing well, bro. You all 4 of you will have a brief time to discuss, and then Ethan will decide the 2 people to partake in the firemaking challenge. Person who loses the firemaking challenge, no shot, final 3, last member of our jury.
You know, I'm a big fan of Banjo-Kazooie. The final challenge in those games before the boss is a quiz of the entire game, so I'm prepped. I knew it was coming. Congrats, Steve.
That was crazy.
So obviously you don't want to play.
Put me in.
Oh, you want? Okay.
I was close now.
Okay.
I told him that I'm good at making fires because I am, and I feel confident in my skills. So I told him put me in the competition. I'm hoping maybe that makes him scared.
Have you ever dealt with fire, or it's with a flint? Okay. Because I honestly want Ben. I honestly want Ben. So I'm gonna put whoever can beat Ben in. Have you ever built a fire or dealt with fire?
You know, I'm black. You know, if I get burned, it doesn't show easily. But
Have you ever dealt with fire though?
have I ever dealt with fire?
Yeah, like
No.
you've never built a fire and
No.
All right, I'm gonna put them 2 in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best luck to you guys.
because he knows I'm good with fire, so he's probably going to lose. So, but am I good at fire?
I don't know. You might be.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
So hopefully Jacob can put up a fight, because I want me, you, and Jacob at the end.
Final 4. Ethan, congratulations on the win. Last final immunity. Right on the cusp of the last portion of the game where the jury votes for a winner of Survivor Journey. If you guys don't know already, Ethan will be selecting 2 of the last roles of the game. 2 of the firemakers. Firemakers, their goal is to make a successful fire. As soon as the flame gets out of this fire pit, the top of the flame, as soon as the top of the flame gets out of the fire pit, first player to do that, challenge is over. They stay in this game. Other player, last member of the jury, voting for the winner here. Ethan, how'd the conversation go just now?
They went okay. I hope whoever I choose obviously don't take it personal. There's only 3 options, 2 gotta go, so I hope nothing personal.
Ethan, who is it?
I choose Ben and Jacob to duel against each other.
Philip, you are good. With that, you guys can sit over there on the side. Ethan and Philip, you guys have made it to the final 3. Stay alive in this game for the last time. Survivor's ready. Go! And building up to the side of the charcoal. Ben said earlier in this challenge, he has previous skills in making fires. Both players have flint and steel.
Yes, good job. Now harder, a lot harder.
I'm trying to get something to light. Sparks flying everywhere. Who will get the first light?
Now go really fast, really hard. Yeah, go all the way in there. Go all the way in there.
And a lot of sparks. Jacob not getting
All
any.
through, all the way through. Bang! Put it at the bottom. Don't have the paper in your hand. And now light it. Go and light it on the ground. But don't put your hands on the ground. Are you right or left hand? Right. In your left hand, hold the thing that. Try and look at Ben and copy what he's doing. Take a second.
Well, he's not doing good. It's not working.
He's got some sparks going. You haven't got a spark.
I got sparks now.
You got sparks. Oh shit.
So like Jacob getting his first sparks.
Keep that going. Keep that going. There you go. Right there. Right there. If you're rubbing it on the ground, there's something you're doing wrong. I don't think you're supposed to be rubbing it on the ground. Now, together, the 2 orange parts have to touch. See what I'm saying? Yeah, and try and get a spark like that. I can't see what you're doing.
If both players do not catch a flame, we will make it a lot easier, and there will be less of a skill gap. You will both be handed a lit match at the same time. That's it.
Put the extremely light pieces of cardboard right on top of the paper. Don't overdo it. Let it catch first. Let it catch and then, okay, you're working with something. With your other, okay, now put that piece that's fire. Now get another piece and start, come on, get another piece. Keep it on the ground, bro. Keep it on.
Ben has gotten a flame.
Don't lift the flame. Yes, now carefully grab other small pieces, put it right on, directly on top, directly. Yes, good job, good job. Don't let it die. Yes, good job, good job.
Jacob is
good job, keep going. Small piece.
Hey, it's above,
Small, very small. It's already dying. Very small, my man.
Hold it.
Yeah, it is.
It's going down.
Blow it, blow it, blow it! And now keep putting paper.
After looking at the footage and making a decision, running out of material, we decided to call the challenge. The person who made the most fire and did reach the top was Ben. Ben, you have stayed alive. Join the final 3. Jacob, right at the end, just barely
Nice job, bro. Nice job.
to lose.
What a ride. Honestly, I'm fine with it. I made it so much further than I ever thought. And like, I'm not good at this at all. Like, that's totally fair. You're great. Like, I don't feel bad. I tried my best. You know, I'm good.
You did, and good job. Jacob, the challenge has spoken. Good game.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah. Now, the jury has had some time to talk it all over. Congratulations on making it to the final 3 of this game. So be ready. You guys have a big speech ahead of you, and one of you will be walking out with the win for the season.
You guys did great for sure. I'm glad.
Hey,
That was awesome. That was awesome.
from cameraman to the final 3. That's crazy. To me,
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome,
sure.
man. Hey,
For sure.
Hey,
wow, man.
never done before.
Never done before.
Never done.
You won a great
That's
bit of
awesome,
challenges, and we had to get it done. That I think the biggest thing that happened today was the Evan move. Yeah, I don't know if he saw it coming. I don't think so.
Hey, it's gonna be good.
Yes, definitely.
Whoever
definitely.
gets it deserves it.
Absolutely,
We all played a great
absolutely.
game.
We'll see.
And
Let's
go. Let's go. Final 3, baby.
Hey, making this moment, it's a big accomplishment.
Definitely.
Win or not, you made a final 3.
Definitely.
Oh, I ate you. I ate you, Mr. Audience member.
I like your shirt.
congratulations, final 3 on making it this far. To start, Ethan, I'm gonna need your hat back. Individual immunity. No longer. Start the final tribal council. Each of you 3 will go one by one, giving opening statements, and then we'll go into questions one by one as well.
I kind of wrote down what I kind of wanted to say. I believe from the very beginning, I kind of played all sides and I was in everybody's ear. I kind of knew what was happening. On every vote, I was on the right side of the vote every single time, except for the one with Evan, which actually I knew he could play that immunity to not be voted out eventually, and ended up telling him that it was Will that made that plan to get him out. So every vote I was in on the deciding factor. So that's just, I don't think I was ever on the downside of the house.
All right, Ben?
Yeah, this game has been crazy. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of goods, a lot of things I do regret. But the game started out, and I had a mindset of I want to form an alliance, and I'm gonna stick to this. I didn't have anything in mind saying this isn't gonna work out. And so going into the merge and seeing Rylan getting voted out, like that was like my mind had no clue what to do. I didn't have a backup plan because I was so for sure that this was gonna work. And I feel like it just put me in such a spot that like I had no clue what to do. I had no clue who to talk to. And so the entire second day I had no clue where I was standing, even most of the third day today, but I was like, I'm just gonna keep pushing on. I think, TJ, is it correct that I've won the most community challenges in a row in Survivor history?
In my Survivor history,
In your
yes.
Survivor history, yeah. And every single one I went into, I pushed as hard as possible because I knew if I don't get this, I'm on a chopping block. Like Ethan just said, Ethan would rather haven't been in here. And I knew that. I knew that them two were tight. And I knew that the only way I would stay in is to continue winning those immunity challenges and continue going on.
Okay. Philip?
Man, from cameraman to the third among the men. You know? That's insane to me. You know, going into this, you know, my eyes were on the prize. You know, I wanted to build up relationships, build up bonds, and there were some bonds that I started right from the very start that I felt like really carried me pretty far. You know, like man, the amount of times I got voted was close to barely any at all, none almost. You know, so I feel like, you know, I feel like I was really chill with a lot of y'all over the course of this Survivor game, and you know, I'm glad to have been a part of this journey with all of y'all, and I hope at the end of the day we can all come together at the one place we call home.
That was good. Okay. All right. Now, how this is going to work is the jury will be asking one question to collectively all of them, or one question to each person, however you want to do it.
First of all, congratulations, you guys, on making it. I mean, it's a really big achievement. A lot of tough competitors out there, and you guys played a great game, and I'm really impressed with all of you. My question is for Ethan. What are the weakest points of your other two finalists' game?
Gotcha. Yeah, I think the weakest point for, I guess maybe Philip is, I don't know if he really tried to conduct as many outcomes, as many evictions as I did. I think he was maybe like just agreeing with a lot of people on it. And Ben, I think his downfall was just siding with the wrong side of the house. So you heard him, he was totally blindsided when you got eliminated. And I think he just, he didn't cover all his bases and try and hear what was going on and how the vote was going to go. So I think he didn't really cover all his bases, and Philip, I don't know if he really tried to conduct anything.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
GG guys, y'all played a great game. Who of all of us did you least want on the top three?
Here.
Yeah.
I think the worst top three, in my opinion, would be me, this guy, and Evan. I think all of us played the best. Us three played the best game, in my opinion. But that's.
Yeah. Two that I don't want would be Evan and Cass. Both played great games. Both I was worried about, especially after some things went down between me and Kat that I definitely regret. And then on the Evan side, you played a fantastic game. When you dropped that idol yesterday, oh my gosh, like I was like, there's no way that he just did that. Like that's the top moment of the game to me.
If there were two people that I would be like, damn, if they were like in the top three with me, I would say like them Kat, but also probably Jacob if he was also in top three because Kat had a lot of power to start and then kind of like waned down a bit, but like she still had some power dynamic. Jacob is a very interesting case of the underdog story, you know? His story really would have been the definition of a journey. You know?
First off, I want to say congratulations. It's been an honor to compete and play with all of y'all together. What would you say is each of y'all's shining moment in this competition? If you look back and say, man, this is the moment where I like rocked the world.
I think it definitely has to be letting Evan know that everybody was against him. And you know, so at the time, I had half an idol, and after Kat used her ability to make it more pricey to save yourself, I gave my idol to Evan because I didn't want him going. He was my ally. I knew he would pull through for me. Everybody didn't know. The whole house had no idea, except for me and Evan, what was going to happen.
I think my best moment was, I think ever since yesterday, I felt like I was on the chopping block, especially when it started really going down. And I knew that Evan and Ethan, they had a great relationship. I knew that wasn't going to wait. And the fact that yesterday I was able to win the immunity challenge, win, and made sure that them two weren't going to end up here, because if I didn't win that last one, you guys would have voted me out. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Oh boy, shining moment. well, me being a diamond, you know, I mean, I have a lot of shiny moments. But I think the one that really sticks out in my head was during the translation table and chairs bit. Generally, I feel like I'm pretty good with that kind of game, apparently. And that ended up being a little boon that ended up leading the Citrine team to their victory. That would have definitely ended up helping us further down the line.
First of all, congrats to all three of you. If I understand correctly, going into that vote where Evan's single vote got me out, Evan already had 3 half finals, is that correct?
He had more than 3.
Oh, really?
He in total had 4 half finals.
Before the
I
one-
actually didn't know that he had another whole idol.
Okay.
That's why I gave him my idol.
Right, so that's why I was a little confused when that was your biggest.
I had no idea. He was
That's
going. He literally. I know he had so many idols, and that's why I knew I had to get him out, because if he would have had that as a case, I would have been toast, because he found all the idols, and so that's why I had to gun for him.
Okay.
So my question is kind of a bit for all of you. So other than yourself, who would you choose to win Survivor?
So I probably would vote for Philip in the case that he was both a good social player, made no enemies, and he won some challenges.
I think Ethan definitely played a bit more of on both sides, playing with Office Alliance, acting like that he was going to come join us, but also keeping a great relationship with the other side.
You know, I gotta say, you know, Ben was a pretty strong competitor. He really showed his grit, you know, even when he was on, like, kind of like on what appeared to be a losing side, he pulled it back. I gotta, like, give it up to him for
Good to see you guys again. Great games. Congratulations. This is huge. I got one question, and one question only for Ethan.
Gonna make it hard.
Because you backstabbed me.
I did.
Why should I still vote for you?
Yes. So that was the thing. I feel like I backstabbed actually a lot of you guys. I feel like I told a lot of you guys to your face that I would vote for the other person when I didn't. And I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't be here where I am. If we weren't friends outside of this, if we're just thinking from the game, I think because you're such a good competitor and was such a good player, you could see how good of a game I've played, and just put the grief and jealousy aside. I feel like you've seen me play a good game. But obviously outside of this, we're still boys. So yeah, totally.
So congratulations to all three of you. You did great. However, you weren't perfect. In any kind of sport, any kind of game, you can never be perfect, except maybe bowling. But my question for each of you is, what is your biggest blunder?
I had a half an idol. Me and Evan were talking that I kind of want to save it just in case we feel either in danger. I felt, for some reason, I felt like I was in trouble then, and maybe I can eliminate a vote, but it ended up not mattering.
Yeah, so my biggest blunder, I think, happened right after Riley got voted out. I had a couple of the other team people come up to me. I could tell that they were trying to see where my allegiance stand, and if I would be trustworthy. And I just felt like we were falling apart. That's what led me to vote for Philip after talking to a few of them, that saying that they were going to do that when they really wanted them for us.
the one thing that really stings in my heart among a lot of things that happened was kind of related to the Evan vote. For some reason, I had in my head the idea that he had to have had like some sort of idol. Pull up one final finale. Final finale.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. So now, as the game comes to a conclusion, we'll have our closing statements, and then our jury will vote. Philip, you can start.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'll tell you what, at the start of this journey, I feel like I was nothing more than a mere fool, stepping into the shoes of many, many great adventurers, just looking to make a legacy, you know? even though I might have looked into things beforehand, not really. I still feel as though I've grown a lot as a man, as a person, as a human being. But I could not have done that without each and every one of you. I feel like I've learned a lot, made a lot of memories that will go with me until I'm nothing but mere bones in the dirt. And I just want to say that these 3 days, this weekend, might as well have been the best weekend I've had in my Lipscomb career. Thank you all so much. The journey may be over, but the adventure was well worth it. Thank you.
I mean, this game was great. The beginning of it, I think at this point we've all watched Survivor. I think we all know how it works. No. Oh wow, that's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah.
No, but it's a foreign concept and definitely something hard to get your head around how to play the game. And it definitely took me a long time to try to get that in my head. I mean, I can say for a lot of us, how many of us were up past 1 or 2 a.m. every night just thinking about strategy, like what the heck am I gonna do? I mean, I think most people did. So it was a lot of fun. This weekend's also been stressful. I didn't play the best game. I made a lot of mistakes. I'll say that myself. A lot of mistakes that if I went back, and who knows, I might come back and be able to change some of that. But I think in the end, I did show the grit and the work to get to the end here. That I think that who knows how it's going to go. But I think that all of us had a great time, and it doesn't really matter who wins. It isn't like we're getting a prize for this. It isn't like we're all getting the prize money. So at least if all of us had fun, I think that's the big thing.
Yeah, first things first, I had so much fun playing this. I'm just, if you couldn't tell, I'm just such a competitive person. I grew up with 8 brothers, so we were literally always trying to get an advantage on each other. So that's just who I am. It's part of my being. So, and with that being said, like, if I ever treated you poorly when I was in the moment, really trying to get it, I'm very sorry. It's not who I am at all. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Now, I think I did play a very, very well-rounded game. I won competitions early to prove my worth, and then I also played a good social game. Like I said before, I feel like I was in on every single conversation, every decision that was made. Proving myself to everyone that I was good with them was the Nerf competition where Cat won. I literally was good with every single person except for Jacob. He came out guns blazing, bang, bang, bang. But I made with truce with every single person, and no one wanted to get me out. There was 2 sides, and I feel like I played it well with being in the middle of you guys, not really picking a side so you guys could see who I was really aligned with. At the end of the day, Evan was my number 1, but to get here, I feel like I had to cut my number 1 off. And I feel like that is just, that's enough to win the game. So, that's my pick.
That being said, now the power shifts from the players still left in the game to the jury. The jury will be voting for a winner, and the player with the most votes will be the winner of Survivor 5 Journey. And with that, Rylan, you're up.
Ethan, you played a great game. You played hard out, and your social game, unparalleled.
What's more important, win challenges or playing the social game?
I think Ethan was always at the top, so he really never had to fight for his position to stay in the game. But Ben, on the other hand, was constantly fighting for that immunity, fighting that social game. Ben, you have my foot. Hope you win.
collectively, I think this should be the winner.
Last time this season, I'll go tally the votes. First of all, I'd like to say thank you guys all for an amazing season.
Thank you, thank you.
Production, you guys killed it. We all did good.
Production,
We had
Yeah,
no mishaps
production.
this season. I feel like production-wise was the best yet. Winner with the most votes will be the winner, Survivor 5 Journey. Let's get right into it. First vote. Second vote. Ben. Third vote. Ethan. Fourth vote. Ben. 2 votes Ben, 2 votes Ethan. Ethan. Ben. 3 votes Ethan, 3 votes Ben, 1 vote left. Winner of Survivor Journey, Ethan Moore.
Hey, come on.
Let's go.
Thanks, Kat.
I got you.
It's great playing with you. Great
voted for you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well,
Oh shoot! Even though you backstabbed me, you had bigger balls than I did. Was not gonna backstab you at all, and figured it was probably coming. You were like on top of everything, both sides. It was pretty much flawless. You played a flawless game, and it was amazing. So.
All right, well, guys, Ethan Marshall is our winner here.
Yes.
Congratulations, Ethan. We will see you guys in the next season, okay? It's gonna be great. Let's go.
Let's spread some positivity. We need some positivity in this place.
Hey, we're doing this for you, Will Levis.
Yeah, Will Levis. Go Titans.
Let's go.
Dr. Shoe! Hey, did Dr. the ball on the island? He's going crazy!
I'm not here to win. I'm here to cause chaos.
pretty sure he's gonna get voted out. I hope he gets voted out.
I feel pretty safe this time so far. I think I'll know when I'm about to be voted out. But I think so far I'm pretty safe and pretty okay with the surviving the first day.
Oh shoot! Oh, here we go. Locked in.
A TikToker once said, "A man who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts." That's what I am right now. I'm just thinking about thoughts. By the end of this journey, I will be acknowledged, and you will say, "Your sole survivor, Franklin." Because whether you like it or not, you better protect your neck.